Greetings, families. Welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If this is your first time, my name is Mamri, and you are very welcome. This video is about Niger. Yes, Niger minister has a meeting about how to put military power into perspective. It's about solar energy more. And also, one of the defense ministers, I said one of the defense ministers, the Niger defense minister was in one of the camps to see the situation in which the military are in, visit to the kitchen and everything. They want to make sure they are comfortable and they are fine. He even watch them to train. Moving on, there's another video I've added on to this one. It's about infrastructure, road, yes, how the Chinese some of the Chinese companies are helping to build the road in Niger. I want to share this video with you. I'll be back from this. Thank you for your time.
Prime Minister, Minister of Economy and Finance, Ali Mahmoud, received a team of lawyers to discuss legal issues related to military energy. This meeting between the Prime Minister, Minister of Economy and Finance, Ali Mohammed, and the jurists is part of the promotion of the Scalin Solar Project within the framework of solar energy in Niger. We have a company that has been selected as an independent producer for the 50 megawatts. And you know, as the texts say, there's an agreement that has to be signed, there's a purchase contract that has to be signed. And also from a fund bar point of view, there are support contributions that the funds bars bring, so the budget of the meeting is to Alagade review all these documents to see their compliance with the texts that we apply in Niger and find a solution from here so that the project can take place without problem. The Scalme Solaire project will enable Niger to obtain solar energy more quickly and at a lower cost. Minister of National Defense, Lieutenant General Salaformudi visited the Tondibia Training Center this morning to see the conditions for new recruits. Welcomed on arrival by the Chief of Staff of the Armed Forces, Brigadier General Musa Salaporn, the Chief of the Land Staff, Colonel Momentane Chow, and the Commander of the Tondibia Training Group, the Minister of State, Minister of National Defense, Lieutenant General Salaformudi received the honors before having a long working session with Army officials. The Minister of State, Minister of National Defense, who had come to see for himself the training conditions at the center, then took a tour of the various compartments. The simulation room, dormitories, command and service companies, soldiers' hostel, kitchen, training area and health service were all thoroughly examined, with explanations provided by the center's commander, Lieutenant Colonel Abdelnas Alfred Yakuba. At the training facility, the Minister of State followed with interest a demonstration of weapons disassembly and assembly. Created in 1940, the Groupement d'Instruction de Temps d'IPA is one of the Army's training organizations, providing training for young recruits, ongoing training for defense and security force executives, and national civic service. The Minister of State, Minister of National Defense, then witnessed the full training of young recruits at the firing range, the final stage of the visit. After the inspection stage of the FILINGHITAWA Ancelo 2 to 2B Star Road Rehabilitation and Image Goal Project, during which he gave instructions for better completion of the remaining work. Yesterday, Monday, the Minister of Transport and Local Equipment, Major Salsumana Salutsov, accompanied by the Governor of the Upper Region, Major College Omar Ottawa. This Tuesday morning, the ministerial delegation visited the Ablaktamaya Road Rehabilitation Project, where the shanty is being installed and work has begun on the bypass and the living quarters. The 70 kilometers long Balaktamaya road section is in a very advanced state of deterioration. In 36 months, with asphalt concrete surfacing by the Chinese company CEECC. Cost of work: 50 billion CFA francs, including from China. The Minister of Transport and Equipment and the accompanying delegation then visited the 87 kilometers long RT road in Chowchintan, financed under a PPP public-private partnership agreement. At just under 47 billion CFA francs, executed by MBCTP and starting in August 2022, the project will take 33 months to complete. Overall progress is estimated at around 19.28%, due to difficulties with bitumen supplies and financial problems caused by unjust and inhumane ECOWAS sanctions, as is the case with the Balak-Thamaya Road Rehabilitation and Construction Project. The project also includes the construction of 5 kilometers of roads in Tinta Peridon and Chaos. And just as on the previous project here too, the principal visitor exchanged a great deal with the site managers and also gave instructions to speed up the work. On the sidelines of this inspection visit to the work on the aforementioned projects, the Ministry of Transport and Equipment paid a courtesy call on the head of the Tora Group. Abok's colleague Major Salsamo Salisu also had a meeting with Torig Chaos Group leaders and a tableton. The meeting took place at the logistics base of the MBCTP company.
Thank you, families, for listening up to this stage. It's all good news. What they do, they inspect everything. They have meeting, they discuss it, and when it comes to the main thing, they are there to inspect. Was happy to see them at the roadside. I mean, at the site, seeing what is going on physically and not just on paper. And also the timeline. They are particularly about the timeline. I'm also happy about the visitation to the camp, how they are inspecting them, make sure that they are comfortable, whatever they are doing is working. So yes, this is why I want to share this video with you. Please leave comment if you have seen something I haven't seen that you like in this video. I will not waste your time. Families, I will leave you here. God bless you all. Credit to ORTMRTB News, Faso 7 as well. I'll be back with another news. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.